Hello, One Spark. My name is Jim Thielen, and I'm the co-founder of Demons Behind Me, Inspirational Apparel. Ever since I graduated from my bachelor's degree with an undergrad in graphic design, I always wanted to create something that was my own, um, but something that had meaning, something that was gonna be positive for society. So I spent years really trying to come up with something that people could put on their clothing that would have a positive impact on society. And one day when I was hanging out with my current business partner, Chris, is really when we came across that saying, Demons Behind Me. We were hanging out, we were talking about our past tattoos. Chris has a tattoo on the back of his calf with a demon tearing out of his calf, and I asked him, what it was all about. And he simply said, I put the tattoo on the back of my calf because I put my demons behind me. As soon as he said that, I knew, that was it. That was the saying that I had been searching for. And right then and there, we started brainstorming and got it on some t-shirts. So Demons Behind Me, we really started out really small. All we could afford was basically to create 24 t-shirts because I believe that was the minimum order at the time. And we put our message on the front. We thought up a cool design, put it on the back, and basically talked all our friends and family into buying a t-shirt. And once we sold the 24, then we went back, we printed 48. And so on and so forth, and it started to catch on, and people didn't necessarily know what it was at first glance, but as soon as we told them our story and what it meant to us, they created an attachment with their own personal endeavors or obstacles or whatever it was that was going on for them. And then Chris and I, once we started selling shirts to complete strangers, we thought, maybe this really has some potential. Maybe we should have put a little more effort into this and give it a little more financial backing. And fortunately, our personal careers, we were able to do that at the time. And we grew into, something that has really developed a cult following, for lack of a better term, but we're in stores throughout the state of Florida. We're in stores here in Jacksonville. We're touching people's lives in a way that we never even imagined that we would. And, there's nothing more humbling and better to hear than when a complete stranger comes up to you and, talks about how they connect personally with Demons Behind Me and how they connect with a brand that we came up with in a matter of seconds. We've had from tragic accidents, motorcycle accidents, to addiction, to weight gain, to ex-husbands, ex-wives, so many different things that people use our apparel, they use our message as a catapult for them, as a reminder to always move forward and to keep their demons behind them. It's just an awesome experience to see somebody that takes their prosthetic leg and put our logo on it, because it means so much to them, beyond anything I could have ever imagined. So after 5 years of very gradual growth, multiple shows, multiple stores, multiple contacts, the connection that we have with our social media presence, we know that we have something that people connect to. We know that we have something that will impact people in many different settings in a positive way. And from what we created to be a clothing line with a cool message and a cool design has really become something a lot bigger than that. And Chris, my business partner, and I, we believe in this brand, and we believe in our mission now to help people, to inspire people, to overcome whatever obstacle that they're working to overcome, or to keep something behind them that they need a reminder of, where they've been and why they're where they are now and what it took to get there. Whatever the case it is, we understand that we have a mission. Demons Behind Me has a purpose. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to spread our message as much as we would like to. Chris and I, we both work full-time jobs. We have families. We don't have the level of income from Demons Behind Me to sustain ourselves that way. But that is what our goal is. That's always been our goal, was to create something where we could help people, that could create the opportunity for us to completely work for ourselves. We're on the verge of something great, and we know that. And we know that because we've touched thousands of people's lives. What we're lacking is the ability to spread our word, to create more distribution channels, to get out of the area and grow our brand, to touch more lives. We created this from nothing. We don't have a background in business development. We haven't launched businesses before. We've been blessed with the success that we've had thus far. But because of that, I know that we're going to continue success. I know that the brand will. Our intention is to become part of One Spark, to share our message with like-minded people that are looking to change the world, to hopefully find somebody that can almost take us by the hand and show us what we need to do from here on out. We're so thankful to have full-time jobs. We're so thankful to be able to provide for our families. But it's always been my dream to do that on my own. And I believe that with One Spark, we're going to be able to make that dream come true. So I'm asking that you accept us to the event. Help us to showcase what we can do. Help us to spread our message. Help us to help others to put their demons behind them. Help us to inspire others. Help us to inspire them to overcome everything. Help us inspire them to achieve in anything that they do and succeed, no matter what the cost. Thank you.